Okay, another Friday afternoon. Another week has gone. So this is my third Friday afternoon video. So I'll run a bit of a review on what's happened this week. So it's been a really busy week, getting ready to go to the US. I leave on Sunday morning to go to the US, presenting at the Cyclotech conference next week on Tuesday. So the conference is on Tuesday and Wednesday, so I'm on Tuesday afternoon. So that's at Newport Beach, just outside of LA. So yeah, I'll be spending about a week in that area. So really looking forward to that. That's going to be fantastic. So be great to discuss some of this stuff with a whole bunch of people there. So that's been good. I had a guy who follows me on Instagram, Jay. He sent me some handlebars which he no longer needed. He thought they were damaged, so he sent those to me to be cut up, and so I'll do a video of that and I'll cut them up and do a scan and show you what's up with these bars. What else has happened? So this week's been really busy. I've been trying to get all the bikes that I've got in the workshop finished before I go away, because I'll be away for a bit over a week. So I had a lot of reports to do, a lot of assessments, etc., repairs as well. So I also posted a video this morning showing the ultrasound scans, so how that all works, and so you can see the importance of the scan technology finding defects which aren't visible. So we can find things in the laminate, not just on the surface. So if you do a visual, you only see what's on the surface. But as I've been showing in these on the Instagram account and on the channel, the importance of what's actually in through the laminate, and that's what the scan does. So check out that video that I uploaded this morning. The other interesting video which I put up was the Envy versus the generic Chinese carbon rim. So a bit of a run through that. So that's been getting quite a few views. So so I'll do more of that sort of stuff as well. While I was on while I'm sitting on a plane for 16 hours or whatever it is, I'm going to come up with some good topics, to bring you guys on the channel. So obviously one of the ones I've got a Chinarello that I'll cut up and scan and go through and sort of do all the analysis on that. But the other thing was that I think would be really useful is just running through all the different type of flaws. So what is a wrinkle and how does that affect the strength of the part? How do we find it? Those sorts of things. Voids as well, porosity, inclusions. Resin dry, resin rich, some of those things. So what I'll try and do is come up with, some instructional videos and, so you can see what's going on with this stuff. The other thing, I've had people in the comments ask for, information on what to look for in a bike, so I can run through some of those things. When you're having a look over your bike, or when you clean your bike, and what are some of the signs of damage, and how do we look for those, without having obviously access to the scan technology that we do here. So so that's some other topics. A couple of other interesting ones. I had some older bikes come in this week with lots of little bits of damage on them, and with the fatigue nature, one of the bikes had an alloy a bonded fork. Also, one of the carbon forks that I inspected this week had a staff angled nut in it, which is typically used in a metal steerer. They shouldn't be used in a carbon steerer because the point load on them is too great, and they don't support the hoop crush loads from the stem clamp. So you never use a staff angled nut in a steerer. What else? People have been commenting about the video quality and all that sort of stuff. I've got a little lapel mic now, so the audio should be a lot better, and I've got a little tripod for my phone, so I'm running that at the moment. So but as I've said, I'm working on those systems, and we'll get that sorted out as soon as I can. So while I'm in the US, I hope to bring more videos. I'll see how I go with time and data and all that sort of stuff. But keep an eye on the Instagram feed as well. I should be able to post some stuff up there, and then also on the channel. So follow me on Instagram. Also subscribe to the channel, and you'll get the information as soon as it's uploaded. So the other sort of final thing I'll touch on this week, I had a guy through the Facebook page. Ian sent me a photograph of his bicycle in front of a statue of the Short brothers, which were they established the UK's first aircraft factory under license with the Wright brothers. So Ian sent me this picture, and I'll put a link to it. I'll put it on the end of this video. It's just a great picture of. You'll see the picture, but it's just inspirational. Fantastic video. So thanks, Ian, for that. And it's been great. So I really enjoy interacting with you guys. So put stuff in the comments what you want to see. As I said, while I'm sitting on the plane for 16 hours, I'll start putting some notes together and start. Not so much scripting, but I'm sort of at the moment I'm just sort of ad-libbing all this stuff and just talking as it goes. But I'll come up with some ideas and start structuring some videos on what you guys want to see. So put it in the comments, subscribe to the channel, tell your friends, and we'll make it a great channel. So the more you can support me, the more I can bring to you. So what else? Oh, the other thing, real brief. I had someone email me a link to, there was an article on cycling tips, sort of going into a bit more detail on the coroner case from the other week. So I haven't had a chance to read the article as yet. So I'll try and read that article, and if I can, I'll see if I can put some comments towards that as well. So, but next week, Cyclotech. So it's going to be great discussing stuff with all the people, the brands. Hopefully they're seeing some of the stuff that I'm seeing, and we can resolve some of the quality concerns and keep things safe. So I think the weather's going to be okay here in Melbourne. So if you get out for a ride, if you're in Melbourne, good. If you wherever you are in the world, if you get out for a ride, stay safe. Enjoy getting out there, and I'll try and bring you something as soon as I can. So in the meantime, safe riding.